Have you ever caught yourself in a quiet moment of war with your own brain? Judging the forgetfulness, the intensity, the sensory edges, the executive glitches, like they're betrayals, instead of just you. If you're neurodivergent and chronic self judgment has become background noise, comparing your internal mess to everyone else's curated highlight reel, this reflection is for you. I'm Rachel, a LMFT and ADHD certified specialist from the Divinedistraction. This is our gentle space to blend neuroscience, nervous system care, and scripture with deep compassion. No just accept yourself platitudes, only honest validation and reframes that honor both biology and creator. Many of us live in chronic self-judgment. We hold our internal experience up against others' external order. Their seeming ease with routines, social flow, emotional regulation. And then we declare ourselves defective. This isn't just harmless self-criticism, it's actually chronic stress. Constant internal conflict activates that HPA axis, which floods the system with cortisol, impairs prefrontal regulation, and then it keeps our nervous system in threat mode. When you view your natural traits, forgetfulness, sensory sensitivity, hyperfocus, intensity, as enemies to defeat, you wage an internal civil war. Your brain cannot downregulate, heal, or find baseline peace while it's simultaneously being attacked by its own host. Self-hatred literally keeps the nervous system dysregulated. The science is clear. Chronic negative self-talk and shame activate stress pathways that reduce neuroplasticity, impair executive function further, and perpetuate cycles of burnout and overwhelm. For neurodivergent brains already navigating atypical dopamine, sensory processing, and executive pathways, this added layer of internal hostility compounds everything. You're not too much or not enough. You're in a body and brain wired uniquely. And treating that wiring as the enemy keeps the whole system on high alert. Forgiveness of biology isn't denial of these challenges. It's ceasing the war so regulation can begin. Let's take a look at the divine reframe from Psalm chapter 139, verse 13 through 16. For you created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. My frame was not hidden from you when I was made in the secret place, when I was woven together in the depths of the earth. Your eyes saw my unformed body. All the days ordained for me were written in your book before one of them came to be. David acknowledges that God didn't just tolerate or slap together his inner workings. He intentionally knit them, thread by thread, in the most secret place. For the neurodivergent soul, this is revolutionary. God didn't accidentally give you a brain that processes intensely, feels deeply, patterns rapidly, or struggles with dopamine gating. He knit that hardware. Forgiving your biology becomes an act of worship. When you stop apologizing for how your brain is wired, stop calling your traits flaws to be eradicated, you align with the Creator's own declaration. Wonderful. You aren't a broken project to be solved. You are a deliberate design to be lived. Challenges and gifts woven together by hands that do not make mistakes. Here we can honor both science and faith. Your brain has a unique set of challenges, limitations, and strengths shaped by neurobiology. But chronic self-judgment keeps that nervous system in war mode, blocking, disrupting regulation and healing. You are allowed to say, "This is how I'm made," and the Maker calls it wonderful. That shift from enemy to ally creates space for genuine peace, regulation, and even joy and acceptance of your neurodivergence. Let what landed settle softly. Release the rest without pressure. Your biology is not the enemy. It's the vessel God chose. And you're allowed to rest in that. May gentleness meet you today from others who see your design, and especially from yourself, as you learn to agree with your Creator. Take care, and I will see you soon.